Hello everyone, Soulflame here, playing on my Marksmanship Hunter Romulus. Today I'll be giving you a quick run through of the DPS Silver mode of the Proving Grounds. As always, a quick look at my glyphs and talents. Because of the passive talent Sniper training, you gain DPS as you stand still, so you'll want to reposition as quickly as you can, usually between rounds if you have time.
Greetings.
All of the countdowns and warnings you'll see as the video progresses are provided by the Proving Grounds module of the DBM add-on. If you don't already have that, I suggest you get it. Wave 1 has only two types of mobs. One is a small guardian, which blocks all attacks from the front when its shield is raised. The other is a slayer, which does nothing special. In this instance, the guardian was facing a poor direction for me to attack it, so I simply killed the other mob before using disengage to quickly reposition myself to be behind the shield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wave 2 has 7 mobs, a small slayer, and 3 each of large and small varmints. None of them do anything special, so just AoE them down. Multi-shot hits your target and all other hostile targets within 8 yards. Chimera shot hits very hard and automatically cleaves to a second nearby target. In both cases, prioritize grouped targets first. Watch for procs of Thrill of the Hunt, which makes multi-shot cheaper, and Bombardment, which makes multi-shot cheaper and more powerful. Glaive Toss hits all hostile targets between your primary target and you, striking both on the way to the target and back. Prioritize the target with the most available secondary targets, which is generally the one furthest from you.
3, 2, 1.
Wave 3 features 2 small slayers and a new type of mob called an Amber Weaver. The Amber Weaver has only one special ability. It summons a large orange ball called an Amber Globule. If that globule strikes any target, it stuns them and causes them to take increased damage. This means not only that you should avoid the globule, but that you can use it against your enemies. Simply stand so that your enemy is between you and the globule will hit your enemy. Disengage is great for quickly repositioning, but don't forget you can also use Aspect of the Cheetah since nothing will actually attack you during the Proving Grounds.
2, 1.
Wave 4 features 7 mobs, an Amber Weaver, now large, and a pack of 3 each of large and small varmints. You'll want to position yourself so that the pack of varmints is between you and the Amber Weaver, and while the Amber Weaver summons the globule, single target it down. As soon as the Amber Globule hits the varmint pack, set to work with your AoE. Anything that survives your AoE bombardment can be tabbed through and brought down with single target damage. You can use the time in between round to pre-place traps to help you out in the following round. Although I placed my fire trap in the middle here, it would have been better to place it on the triangle pattern immediately to my left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wave 5 features a pack of 6 small varmints and a large version of a new type of mob, the Mystic. The Mystic is a healer. It's very important that you interrupt all of his heals. The cooldown on counter shot is short enough that it should be available each time he attempts to heal. As soon as you've taken care of the Mystic, it shouldn't take you long to AoE down the varmints. None of them have much health.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wave 6 features a large Mystic, a large Slayer, and a large Guardian. These are all mob types you've dealt with before, and you'll handle them in the same way. Your top priority is the Mystic, especially interrupting his heals. You don't want him to get any of them off. As soon as he's dead, switch to the Guardian. Be sure to attack from behind because he'll block all attacks from the front. If the Guardian is facing an inopportune direction, don't forget it's better to switch to the Slayer than it is to move because of sniper training. Only move if you have to. Either way, once you have a clear shot to his back, just go through your normal rotation and he'll fall quickly. Here I forget to reposition myself. It would have been better if I had went back to the triangular pattern at the top of the circle where I had started from. This is one of several places where your positioning within the circle is important. If you have trouble keeping yourself oriented, you can simply place a world raid marker on the triangle pattern near the door and help orient yourself from there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wave 7 features 6 mobs, a small Amber Weaver, a small Mystic, and 2 each of small Guardians and small Varmints. As always, your top priority is the healer, the Mystic. Interrupt all of his heals and kill him as quickly as possible. Once the Mystic is dead, you're just going to go around the room, making use of the Amber Weaver's globule to very quickly kill everything single target. You may need to kill the small varmints in order to take advantage of the globule. They don't have much health, so you can kill them quickly. As you probably noticed there, if something has that amber debuff on it, it will die very quickly. I think I just one-shotted that one. If for some reason you kill the Amber Weaver early, as I did, don't panic. You should still have plenty of time to kill everything even without the buff. I'm pre-placing traps here. The crowd control ice trap on one side, the fire trap on the other.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our final wave, Wave 8, features a large Mystic, 2 small Amber Weavers, and a large Slayer. A special note in this round, the double Amber Weaver makes this round a pain in the butt if you don't immediately handle the second Amber Weaver. You'll need to immediately CC one of the Amber Weavers with your freezing trap. I placed mine before the round started. Once you've controlled one of the Amber Weavers, it's just like a single Amber Weaver round. Keep your current primary target between you and the Amber Weaver, making use of the damage buff to kill everything quickly. Just start with the Mystic and then work your way around the room. Don't forget you need to kill the crowd-controlled Amber Weaver at some point in time.
Your next trial.
If you have questions or comments, you can reach me through this YouTube channel or on my blog. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope this video helped.